I know this is a very difficult time, but if you could say something to Janelle right now, what would it be?
That we miss you, and we're looking for you. And Steffi P from biology is pregnant.
Oh my God, yeah. I mean, she says that she's not, but she's like totally wearing sweaters in May.
Tell us how you've...
Oh,
we'll take a selfie.
Oh.
Here, you take that one, it's open. And I'll take a quick selfie. You ready?
All right, ready?
Okay. Okay. Right. Smile. Do we have it? Wait,
yeah,
the angle.
Go to the edge.
Wait, the angle.
Go to the edge. Oh. The ACLU used to care about the rights of accused, but with Kavanaugh, well, they...
Strange for you, the one thing that we feel that you have been dreaming of secretly all your life. That is an honorary news thing, knighthood, Nigel. So bring in Her Majesty. It's time to knight Mr. Farage. If you would like to kneel there.
Come on then. Don't hurt me. Well, thank you.
You are now Sir Nigel Farage. We're also making you honorary British ambassador to America and honorary MP for South Thanet because they didn't elect you for real.
My mummy says you hate foreigners.
No, little girl. No.
I'm telling you right now, as a meteorological person, this is probably the worst storm we've ever been in. If you do not have to go outside, please stay in and hunker down for at least 2 days. Let the important officials do their job. As a meteorological person, I'm warning you, this is dangerous.
You can see that big dip, that U shape here. That's that area of low pressure that's going to be moving in. So we've got...
Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
The farmers who are feeling the effects of the worst.
We're joined now by the Oracle on everything, Kitty Flanagan. Now, Kitty, should I be worried about my job?
Well, if you keep calling me Clitty, you should, yeah.
Here's some other great town names. Lititz.
Oh, it's Lidditz.
And it's likely one of those international cities might... No! You scared the shit out of me.
Here's an actual customer out here. What's the best kind of firework to buy?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Where are your parents?
We have new information now also on the plane crash. KTVU has just learned the names of the 4 pilots who were on board the flight. They are Captain Sum Ting Wong, Wee Tu Lo, Ho Li Fook, and Bang Ding Ao. The NTSB has confirmed these are the names of the pilots on board Flight 214 when it crashed. We are working to determine exactly what roles each of them played during the landing on Saturday. Names of pilots involved in the Asiana Airlines crash. These names were not accurate despite an NTSB official in Washington confirming them late this morning. We apologize for this error.
At 11, paying more at the grocer, but getting less. We'll tell you how to get the most. The fuck are you doing? We need to acknowledge an unfortunate mistake that I made, and one of the teases we bring to you before this program. While we were live, just after 10 o'clock, I said a word that many people find offensive. I'm truly sorry. It was a mistake on my part, and I sincerely apologize.
Can you demonstrate for us what it's like to brush our teeth, Pet, just a little bit?
Certainly.
I just can't understand how something so small can be so impressive.
Well, Mark, you would know about that.
Probably sit around and cook some soups and eat bread and desserts and just get all fat and sassy.
Check your panties. About 175,000 rice. I think that was supposed to be pantries.
I couldn't warn you before I saw it, and I couldn't warn you, Eric. I'm so sorry.
About 175,000 rice and slow cookers are being recalled due to fire and electric shock hazards.
Just go ahead and say hello to the internet. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
I'm trying to get it together.
It's all good.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
I'm falling. Get me! Did you grab anything when you walked out the door?
I grabbed nothing but 2 Tortino's pizza out of the refrigerator and my doggy, and we left. That's it. I tried to grab some other things, but they wasn't even working.
Hugh Janus, turning 10. We'd mentioned...
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. It's one of those. It's one of those.
I totally fell for it, didn't I?
I think it was a trick. I think it was.
I think you're right.
I think it was a trick name.
I think you're right.
First and last name, please.
Erica O'Donnell.
And can you spell first and last?
First-last.
I meant your first and last name.
Right after the break, we're going to interview Eric Weihenmayer, who climbed the highest mountain in the world, Mount Everest. But he's gay. I mean, he's blind. So we'll hear about that coming up.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. I'm Dave. I'm Dave. I am Danielle Avitable. Oh my gosh, it is obviously. It's obviously Brian. Oh, just an Anchorman moment.
Officers in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, were asking people to be on the lookout for a man who robbed a store. And I think we do have his description. Can we take that? Let's take his description. Okay, this is the guy they wanted people in Pennsylvania to be out on the lookout for. He's got a nose and some hair that goes like that, and he was wearing a hat at the time of this particular crime. He's got kind of a chin that comes down to almost a point. Stands about 5 feet 4 inches tall. There it is. Get a good look for yourself. Oh, and now I'm getting word that police actually caught this guy, thanks to the sketch, no doubt. So here's a picture of the real guy next to the sketch that led to his arrest.
Where's the pointy chin?
It's uncanny, Lisa.
After Ashley and Tomix wins yesterday,
Good morning, I'm John Paul.
And I'm Kelsey Cairns. This is a Good Day Memphis update.
I'm sorry, what was that in the background? I tried to keep it together. I was like, what was that? Is that a child crying?
I'm gonna put her in my room.
What was that? Was that your cat? Yeah. Oh my. That sounds like a small child crying.
Coming back to home soil, 4 suspects have been arrested after they were taken to the Portsmouth prison in Cape Town. One of the Raymond Zondo. According to the commission, the payment amounted to 5.7 million rand and was split into 4 equal payments of 10.6 million rand each. The South African police have shot and killed 7 suspects in a shootout in Scottsville, Pietermaritzburg, from which 2 suspects have died. According to the nation address will take place the same time President Cyril Ramaphosa will be addressing the nation. Indicated that one thing about Jacob Zuma's ass is that Jacob Zuma's assistant, I beg your pardon.
All right, before we go, we want to introduce you to Logan, who is definitely getting some tips from Garfield. Logan is a 31-pound cat who lives in New Hampshire hotel. Stop. The 8-year-old is triple the weight of an average cat. He spends his days wobbling. I can't. In front of the Best Western.
This reminds me of anger management. His name is Meatball.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And he's eating your crab cake right now.
I can't.
And cats, they're not usually known for their love of swimming, but one feline in Northern Virginia is hitting the water instead of the gym in an effort to lose weight. Holly is a 13-year-old cat who dislikes the outdoors and other physical activities, but with encouragement from her owner and weekly visits to the Old Town Pet Resort. Holly has managed to lose 1 pound in 6 weeks. Stay with us, everybody. We've got a lot more to come. High chance of some
participation, it's rain. It's going to bring a possibility of some
Street taco kits. The recall comes from its supplier. The kits contain chipotle sauce, which contains eggs. Hey everyone, I'm Dave.
There was just a wasp that flew onto the desk, and Danielle ran away pretty darn quickly.
It was a pretty big wasp.
The developments on this story, Danielle.
Yes, according to officials, a threatening. Well, tens of thousands of pilgrims made their way to the Vatican to hear from the Pope Francis this Easter Sunday.
Yes, they did.
I'm so excited. Wearing a light yellow polo shirt and blue jeans.
It's going to be areas of drist and mizzle, mist and drizzle. I literally combined both.
John Campbell has been walking around the studio, that whole news bulletin, like bewildered sheep, and I've been wondering what on earth he is doing.
No, I'm doing the weather.
How does
We've got the smoke.
Maddie, are you watching?
Maddie McLean. I'm going to
watch that ticker.
Yeah.
I mean, the clicker.
Yeah, I've got, yeah. So this could be, I mean, Bart Jansen, Bart is a wonderful regular viewer, and he said, you butchered the last weather, but it wasn't as bad as you got last lockdown.
Oh, well, that's...
we really...
We're improving.
But no, it takes, I mean, to get really bad takes time.
Yes.
It doesn't just happen overnight. But ladies and gentlemen, it will happen. It will happen, and it's probably about to happen now. Wait, I'm just using the clicker. $2 this clicker cost. It is a most appalling piece of crap. Click. Yeah! Let's have a look at how the weather's shaping up at your place today. Oh, look, I'm owning it like a G. Are you watching, Maddie McLean?
I don't think taking a big bite out of this turkey leg on air is going to ruin it, so let's go for it. I didn't think this part through. I had lemonade ready to go. Another classic of the bear. It is delicious. I just had to think about the fact that I had to chew it really quickly and then do the weather. So,
man, them jokers was big, size of a quarter, doggone.
Many said it sounded like nothing they've ever heard before.
He said, kapooyah, kapooyah. And your boy that hell just came in. I looked opened my door, and I looked out my door and started hitting me in my head. I took out running, ran to my rescue, but then I called my mama to see was she all right.
Yeah, my dad was an athlete, but now he's pretty fat, and then he had to suck his gut in for photos. It was really funny.
You know, all good superheroes wear their jocks on the outside, so it kind of fits the brief.
Yeah, but I had nothing on but me jocks.
This guy went home, presumably, and told his wife, listen, I was at the cow farm today, and I lost my wedding ring because a cow sucked it off.
That's right. Or maybe his wife was asking what else the cow was sucking off.
Yeah, it'll be a sunny start of the day in Milford. No one cares, there's no one there. I don't know why we insist on giving Milford's weather forecast. This photo, do I have to click?
Oh, you've clicked too
far.
Oh,
no.
Oh, no. There we go.
Do I click again?
No, they do it in there, I think.
Oh, this is...
Yeah, you can't go backwards, John.
Well, where's the photo?
Don't touch the screen either. Don't touch the wall.
Okay, and then having a look at your Thursday. Click, 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 click. There'll be a few showers in the north, but a fine day along the... Look at that, East Coast. Ooh, yeah, magnificent. That'd be nice just being there, doing your lockdown there in Hawke's Bay. And that is it from the weather. Click.
Oh, I don't know. There are a lot of
Thanks very much.
No way
Some people
that
in the
this
Crichton
is
area
real.
of Mobile say a leprechaun is taking up residence in their neighborhood. A leprechaun. NBC 15's Brian Johnson has more.
Curiosity leads to large crowds in Mobile's Crichton community, many of you bringing binoculars, camcorders, even camera phones to take pictures.
To me, it look like a leprechaun to me. All I gotta do is look up in the tree. Who else seen the leprechaun say yeah?
Eyewitnesses say the leprechaun only comes out at night. If you shine a light in its direction, it suddenly disappears. This amateur sketch resembles what many of you say the leprechaun looks like. Others find it hard to believe and have come up with their own theories and explanations for the image.
My theory is it's casting a shadow from the other limb.
Could be a crackhead that got hold to the wrong stuff, and it told him to get up in a tree and play a leprechaun.
We're gonna get down to the bottom of this. Yeah, it's still on there, guy. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, man.
This guy helping to direct traffic says he's prepared for his encounter with the leprechaun. He's suited up from head to toe.
This wars off spells right here. This is a special leprechaun flute, which has been passed down from thousands of years ago from my great-great-grandfather who was Irish. I just came to help out.
Others just came to get lucky in hopes a pot of gold may be buried under this tree.
I'm gonna run a backhoe and uproot that tree. I want to know where the gold at. I want the gold. Give me the gold. I want the gold.
This is Brian Johnson, NBC 15 News.